So guys, this is a really cool card trick. Now some people think I edit this video, and I promise that I'm not editing this video. I might edit the intro a little to make it look better, but I'm not editing the card trick. So, first I would like you guys to pick any card. Here's your card. I won't look. Got it. Okay. So now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take your card and tell me when to stop your flame. Okay. No. Just place it right in here. Like that. So I'm going to lose it into the middle of the deck. Cut it a few times, like that. And if you're wondering, maybe the top card's your card, nope, I don't think that top card's your card, and the bottom card isn't your card either. Nah, I don't think. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little overhand shuffle for the cards, so, like, I'll just do a little normal shuffle. Like that. So, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle some cards face up and face down, like that, simply. So now that I've got that done, as you can see, some cards are face down to face up, others face up to face down, and others are face to face. Now that that's done, we're going to cut the deck a few times, shuffle it. I would let you guys shuffle it if you guys were here. And, yeah, so, one final shuffle. Now, guys, if I simply snap my fingers, just like that, all of the face up and face down cards go back to their normal order. As you can see right here, all of the cards are back in order, and here the fronts, you can see all of them are back in order. One more look. Wait, there appears to be one face down card in the deck. Let's check. That face down card just so happens to be your 3 of diamonds. So here is how I did that card trick. First, you're going to need a deck of normal cards. You can give it to them to shuffle the cards. They can do whatever they want. Do a few overhand shuffles. And now what you're going to do is you're going to ask them to pick any card. It really doesn't matter. For the sakes of this tutorial, I'm going to look at it, the King of Spades. Now, you're going to say you're going to, quote-unquote, put it into the middle of the deck and lose it, but you're going to catch a pinky break there above their card like that. So basically, if you cut the cards from where that pinky break is, that means their card will now be on top. So now what you're going to do is you're going to say you're going to overhand shuffle, but you're going to make sure you're going to, just find a way to control the top card to the bottom of the deck. My favorite way is by doing a fake overhand shuffle where I just keep shuffling to the bottom until I get to the final card, and then that just goes on the bottom, so it's on the bottom. Then you're gonna say you're gonna mix some cards up into face down, and then all you're really doing is, there's no order to mixing them up into face down, but at the end, when you get to this final card, which should be their card, you're going to flip it over, and then you're going to flip the pile over like that. So basically, it should be like, if you did not understand that, here it is again. So take some cards and mix them face up into face down, just like that. Simply flip some over. So then when you get to the final card, you're going to flip it over, and you're going to flip the pile over like that. Now what that does is it makes every card like this, like half of the deck face up, and then the other half of the deck face down, except for the first card. That's going to be the face up spectators card. So then, to make a more convincing illusion, lift about a quarter of the cards and show that some are face down to face up, and then others are face up to face down, and then others are face to face. Now, for the two face to face part, you'll see that there's a little gap in between the cards. It doesn't show too well, but trust me, there is a little gap. If you do it with a brand new deck, it would not be too good. The gap is sort of like right in there. When you open up from the gap, that's where the two piles meet. Now, for the top pile in the two gaps, you're not gonna put it back over like it was before. You're going to flip the top pile over like that, and what that does is it restores all of the cards that was in the top pile except for their card, because it was face up in the face down pile, if that makes any sense. But then and then all you're going to do is you're gonna snap your fingers, wave your hand over the deck, and then show that all of the cards have been restored except for the spectator's card. In this case, it's the King of Spades, but yeah. And that is the secret to the incredible card trick. So yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video.